Hello, welcome to this video. This game I played the Sicilian Moscow. After the game I'm gonna show you more about the opening. Enjoy! Okay, another e4 game. Kramer dance. From Sweden. And we have a Sicilian on the board. And Moscow. Let's see if I remember well. Yes. Going for the Maroczy bind. See what happens. Okay, normally black takes. Let's see if there's a downside if he doesn't take. I don't really see direct punishment for the move. If I play d5 and he plays, then he is trapped. And if he plays knight e5, then his queen and rook look silly, but just try to transpose to what we know. Just making some standard moves here. Really have to study this structure more. F4 is more a move in positions where black already played e6, if I recall correctly. Knight d5 is a common plan. If he takes the knight, you have two options. Take with d pawn or the e pawn. Yeah, then we have some pressure on the queen side. Endgame should be better. So let's see what happens. Let's take the juicy C file. Yeah, I don't want to trade and then the rook and then the bishop. This looks nicer. I want to keep a2 protected, of course. Also his bishop is eyeing my knight. They are in line with my king, so I have to be careful. King h1 could be a good waiting move in the position. Like if he moves his knight somewhere, then that might be a move. But these Maroczy bind positions are very yes, very common for the Moscow. Just win a pawn here, I think. Or am I missing something? I'm missing like a brilliant tactic. Take the strong bishop. Seems pretty decent. Okay, now work with the C file or pressure on d6. One idea is rook c1 and then trade queens. I can also trade queens now. Seems like the thing to do when you're one pawn up. I have a better endgame. Let's activate the rook. Well, if I if I lose a pawn with some silly tactic, I'm still able to lose, of course. Now I'm in time trouble. Create some passes on the king side. Seems like a decent option. Maybe his king d4. Oh well. Gonna close it, of course. Oh, I play bad now. He's going to get king c3 in. Yeah. Maybe there's still hope. There is hope. Let's win some time here. I think I'm good to go here. Sorry, talking is hard. I think this is winning. Should be. Black resigned. Well, that was still pretty tense at the end, but I won. In the ending video I'm gonna talk more about it. Thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna show you more about the opening. Here we have a typical Maroczy bind structure. This a6 move is not very common at this moment. It's more common when black already played g6 via cat out and castled. So this is all standard. This move from black is also not very common. Most of the times the rook goes to b8 or c8. Here I should have played f3 instead of bishop e3, because after bishop e3 now the knight can harass the bishop. Sometimes I confuse the move orders, because when black goes for a typical e6 setup instead of the g6 setup, this f3 move is not necessary. In that structure we often don't play f3 at all and play like f4 later. So here in this structure from black, a6 is more common, but then we should have played bishop d3. It's not very common structure, common move in the structure, but In that case, we keep an eye on b4, since often black wants to play this. If not, in this g6 structure, we most of the times play the queen to d2. So this e2, queen e2 move is a slight inaccuracy for me. I was used to that move because you can do it in e6 structures. Here it worked out fine. It's not like a very bad move or something, but it's not according to the repertoire. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe or leave a comment. Maybe you have some feedback for me or questions. I'm gonna release 3 Blitz games a week. So there will be plenty more games from the Keep It Simple repertoires, also some future content maybe next to the Blitz games in the future. Bye bye.